It was founded to demonstrate the principles that result in the elimination of the kinds of things that plague humanity, create conflict, and facilitate the proliferation of hate. Because we believe that God made of one blood all nations of men to dwell on the earth, from Acts chapter 17, verse 26. It's not until we all honor and respect the blood of every human being as our own blood that the things that we desire will become an experience, a sustainable experience reality. So the objective of One Blood is to demonstrate the application of those principles and the resulting positive benefit of such, and hopefully not only the beneficiaries but the representative governments will also see and understand, be able to understand the benefit of the program, and hopefully be able to expand it so it can be a national benefit.
Right. Now you're doing agricultural development. Like you said, this is the base for such national development. What have you done so far? I mean, in the country as a whole, what are the activities you've done concerning agricultural development?
As far as agriculture?
Yeah.
Well, we have a multi-stage program. Under our program, it actually has three parts. The first thing we do is we create a community farm where you have collective interests of community beneficiaries. We create a community farm, and then we fund the initial development of individual family farms, so that the families have their own rice production, cassava production, the small gardens to feed themselves. And then as a result, they provide the labor to the community farms. So those are 2/3 of the program. The third part of the program is the demonstration farms. The demonstration farms are designed exclusively to produce seed for national capacity. The excess seed from the community farms, which the proceeds from the community farm are divided into thirds. 1/3 goes back to the community for developing the community seed bank, from which community resources are funded. 1/3 goes to replace our seed investment, and then 1/3 goes to the seed bank for long-term acquisition of seed. When you look at the country of Sierra Leone, a country of nearly 5 million people, it takes 7,500,000 cups of rice, or 40,000 bags of rice per day to feed this country 1.5 cups. So the goal has to first be to develop the seed capacity so that planted, the harvest will feed the country. At that point, your harvest after that develops your storage capacity, and then 3 harvests after that you have export capacity. So in order to develop enough seed, it takes 3 bags of seed rice to 1 bag of food rice. So to feed this country would take 99 million bushels of seed rice to produce enough food rice to feed this country for 1 year. So we have to develop the capacity, the seed bank, to be able to see that much in a season, get the yield from that, which would give not only food capacity, but also food sufficiency, which is 3-year storage, and then ultimately food security, which is 7-year storage minimum. At this point, everything's been done has been independently funded by us. There's been no intervention or assistance at this point from any other entity.
During the close of the month of August 2006, the Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Sama Munde, and staff, under the instruction of the Honorable Vice President, Solomon Bayer, made an assessment visit to One Blood International's agricultural activities at Jembe and Banda Juma in Bo District and Kori in Moyamba. Overall, the minister praised the work of One Blood International as impressive, committed and serious, and that it could do more if government through the Ministry of Agriculture comes to their assistance by providing some field staff in augmenting government's effort on food security to be achieved in 2007.
The effort when I use military agriculture effectively, but just when I let this thing be a big thing. I'm not ask DP for candidates, the alley, they don't can see this kind of thing here, they say, well, disappoint. She's going to agriculturist. You don't can't see her. I know the economy don't go inside here. So at the prisoner. But with the given about 1 week when you go around, there's some present day way if you recommend say these people can't see them, I will make difficult to advise us. Yeah? But the whole not do well. I can not listen, yeah?
He was overwhelmed by what he saw. He acknowledged that he didn't believe what he heard in Freetown. He acknowledged that. So he went to see for himself. He looked through farms in 3 chiefdoms. And as a result of what he ordered the district director to go and survey our entire operations. Well, and he gave him a week to do so. Well, you can't survey all of our operations in 1 week because we have over 575 farms. So in the areas where you see our rice on the highway, we've got rice going as deep in the interior as they are people.